everyone, and welcome to Sip Ki. Show your face! Show your face! Does anyone want me to sing a song? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's hit my channel up about to get 1,000 subs? Hey. Oh, say, can you see? Turn the lights down. I got a poem. Once upon a time. That reminds me of a comedy show I did once. I was in a comedy competition, and this girl forgot her set. And they said, don't go over 10 minutes. And she was already over 10 minutes. And she goes, turn the lights down. I got a poem. And she advanced because she brought her friends. But anyways, welcome, everybody, to a very special emergency Sip and Key. Sometimes we have to do emergency Sip and Keys. And this is an emergency Sip and Key. So if you don't know what we're going to be talking about, we will soon tell you. But first thing, I'm going to need you to smash that like. I'm going to need you to smash it hard. Smash it real hard. Smash it real hard. Show me your face. You
show your face.
Show me your face. You big ho. Show me your face.
Show your real face.
Show me your face.
Show your face.
Okay. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. I just act weird. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. I just act weird. Oh my gosh. Welcome, you guys. Let us know you're in the chat. If you want to support us, Super Chat's a great way to do it while we're live. Otherwise, we do have Patreon, PayPal, Venmo. We don't have a Patreon together, so don't sign up for that if you're trying to support both of us. I don't want to lie to you because we don't want to get in one of these fights busy. It's so funny. People were trying to break us up, but damn, it didn't take long to break them up.
We're better together.
That's why you just do comedy, guys. All right, first things first, smash the like. We're going to be breaking down all the latest. There was a crazy YouTube fight today between JY versus Sharrell's World versus Monica from All About the Tea. The rabbit showed her face.
Oh, my God. I was so shocked that there was a rabbit there. And, oh, my God, there also was a pastor who does service / police officer / songstress / almost prison inmate. So it was a lot that went on today. Also, there was an investigator there. And you guys, Super Chats are a great way to support the channel. I am very nervous. And I just want to be very open about this with you, Joleen, because we're friends.
Oh, okay. What are you nervous about, baby?
Baby child who?
Baby child what?
I go back to that video all the time just to hear you say, baby child who? Who, baby boy?
Who, baby child who? Do I need to hear? Let me get into a better character so I can help you like the avatar friend I am. Baby child what? Baby child who? Baby child, let me see. Hey, Beef Tips. How can I help you? Why are you nervous, Busy Blue? Why are you so nervous?
It's what's scaring me is that now there are accusations being thrown out that I'm now going to be investigated. And now I'm going to be investigated. Okay.
Well, I have 72 LLCs that are very beneficial. And
girl, I don't know if it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. So you guys, I just want to say we are starting a fund right now. Okay. And y'all all Super Chats. Okay. Well, not all of them. We split each one, but I'm going to need Super Chats for my attorney, okay, and my investigator, because from what I understand now,
you are your attorney, baby child. You're going to put it in your pocket. You are corrupt, baby child.
They're going to be going after me, okay? They're going to be going after me. So y'all, please, Super Chat is a great way to support the channel and my lawyer fees.
Oh, yes. And just so you know, I was the only one in this whole debacle that stayed so... I didn't shake once. Who's proud of me? I learned my lesson. Beefy Joleen only needs to shake once, okay? Williams Official, thank you. This is all Shady AF. It is. Thank you for the first Super Chat. Thank you. Drita, thank you for coming through with the super sticker. We love you. This is the freshest. This is fresher tea that I normally see. Fresher tea. Actually, I got so upset I knocked myself out of live. Do you want to sing a song, baby child? Go ahead. Call me a hoe and sing me a song.
Say, can you see? I'm just going to buy this and subscribe to Busy Blue. Okay, at Busy Blue, subscribe to Busy Blue. I'm not even sure what to do here. They still got me on. Okay, I'm still here. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early life was so proudly we held. Ooh. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that, y'all. Here, look, I'm just trying to be the peacemaker.
Oh my God! Hold on. Let me hang up my phone. Real quick. I'll call you back. I did not know I was live. I'm not drunk. I'm not high. I'm not anything. I can't believe this is happening. Yellow finger. I can't believe I'm going to do this a lot. My husband's yelling in the background. Bye. I'm going to do this. I can't believe I brought this on myself by going live right after that person. I am not on drugs. Let me show you I'm not on drugs by clearly acting like something isn't right.
Okay, girl, the whole entire time. And then the speech, girls, because I've been there, you know, it just got slurrier. How to get myself into this?
What Sharrell said was, Nosy said I was like, why? I was at Melissa Gorga's house this morning. Gorga. Someone better tell Melissa Gorga he was at her house because I guarantee she doesn't know. Melissa Gorga, you better check the sheets.
Somebody let her know.
Thank you, Melissa. Speaking of Melissas, thank you for Melissa. But somebody send the police to Melissa Gorga's because someone was at her house and there is no way. I want to see pictures of that. Because she did not know.
She had no idea. Okay, before we get started.
Miss M and Hannah, you guys are coming in. Thank you.
So you guys, I just came off of, y'all know I love y'all, okay? Because I literally just drove. I was with Joleen earlier today. Literally just drove from Rochester. Okay? Speeding, girl. If I would have got pulled over and arrested, I deserved it. Okay? Because I was speeding. I was breaking the law. Okay? And I got here at least an hour before I'm supposed to. Okay? I called Joleen. I said, come on, girl. Okay, I'm ready.
I was in my bed because my husband, who's in the chat here, hi, my husband, Chell. He said, I will represent you busy. I have no experience, but I can yell. Object. It's objection, sweet baby. Object. Really loud.
Okay, so can we get enough money to pay just Chell? Okay, so we may need a separate counsel, Chell, but I still think you can.
I'm going to call Uber Eats, see if they're hiring. Let's crack our beverages. I got a Diet Coke, you guys. Let us know what you're sipping on. Ooh.
And I have a raspberry bubbly. You guys just got here, so.
Thank you, Jasco.
I don't think that's really giving a crisp, but you know, I always make it up.
Where?
I always make up for it.
Gosh, you know what? Carrie makes a great point. Let's make this point before we get into too many parodies because people are not going to be happy with our parodies. And that's how it is. You know, it's a comedic commentary and parody of the craziness that these adults, and they were told, not by us, by someone else, that they were 50-year-olds. Oh my God. Okay. And you guys deserve a laugh after this. So like Carrie's saying, they're all problematic. Love you, Joleen and Busy Boo. Thanks for making it all worth. Really, we probably should quit because we're bringing people to your channels to check this stuff out. You know, so thank you. And also, one of the players just joined us in the chat. Down the Rabbit Hole News said, I need a laugh after that. Thank you both. Love your channel. Rabbit.
The Rabbit, girl.
Rabbit was one of my favorite players because here was Rabbit. Okay, Busy, you be Perry. I'm going to be Rabbit. And you be just, do the Perry thing when Rabbit was there. And then she's just like,
I don't give a F, okay? And I'm just saying, none of this stuff is relevant. I'm telling you right now, none of this stuff is relevant. Yo, F that.
I'm just going to leave. I'm going to take myself out.
F that. Y'all go on and say to no. You don't have to let me say something. Let me tell you something. You are F that liar. You are a liar. And what you going to go today? I don't care about none of that other stuff. None of that other stuff matters. It does not matter. And you're going to hear me today. And what you're going to do is listen. Because all y'all want to do. And somebody's going to suck on these tonight. Everybody up in this chair is going to suck up on these things tonight. It's always going to happen.
Favorite time. It wasn't the best time. I'd give it a thumbs up and give it a thumbs middle. I want to respect you guys. Thank you for having me, sort of. I'm going to go. And then wait 20 more minutes. Okay, she was clearly scrapbooking. She had an arts and crafts station behind her. All the scrapbook materials. Poor Rabbit was like, I was making a scrapbook.
Girl, please just go log out. It's not that difficult. It's a red button. It's a leave studio. Should I go?
I can go because the one lady I've never seen in my life and this guy I didn't co-sign. I just came in here because all of us.
Should I log out? Is it okay for me to?
One of us should show each other. One of us should show ourselves. And I'm here for that. I actually am pretty smart. I don't belong next to this guy.
Here?
We all realize that, right? I sound coherent.
Is my segment done yet?
Does.
Is my segment over? I did the fertility stuff, right? Like, okay.
Oh my God. Rabbit was just like, I do like that Rabbit showed her face, you know? Oh, she's beautiful, by the way. We don't know Rabbit or anything, but beautiful. But I think if she knew the backstory, because she was like, I don't know the backstory. And then she would go on like small YouTubers, and yes, more power to small YouTubers, girl. But everyone in the chats is like, can you shut the fuck up? We were ready for them to like go at each other because we have been waiting for
I
this
was thinking
breakup.
the same thing too. I've been waiting for this whole time, and I was thinking to myself, girl, this is not about the dreamers right now, girl. No. I love you. I respect you.
I do love that she brought that up. But I was thinking, like, you are sitting next to Trump Jr. and you're talking about the Dreamers, Rabbit. Girl, you don't understand.
Did you hear
Donald Trump?
Did you hear? She was like, and that's all I'm trying to say. It's like, I am Mexican, and you need to. And then Monica was like, yeah, thank you. So, John, can you tell us? I said,
John's like, I hate Mexicans. I love Donald Trump. I'm tired of hiding it. I hang out with 90-day fiance cast members. I went to Angela's trailer. So you get your
did a dumpster tour.
You pick yourself up by the bootstraps and get your own, Rabbit. I mean, I guarantee John thinks everyone who would identify as Mexican, everyone who he would probably think they don't belong. Like, this is the kind of dude you're dealing with. He's like Trump Jr., ignorant, recently came out and was like, yeah, I voted for Trump and I'll do it again. Why? I don't know.
Can I say something really quickly? And I hate that. You know what? And if I may, being respectful,
Rabbit was too
respectful. It's all about God and trust and love. And you know, if I may, a smaller content creator, I was like, oh my God, just look,
thank you,
come
Evangelist.
on, Rabbit. I'm happy you here, girl, but go back down the hole because I want to hear these two banter and what they about to go. Yeah. Now I will say it was a catch. So let's start from the beginning. But
also, Rabbit, if you are still here, go live as yourself more often. If I looked like you, I'd be going live.
You're really pretty. Yeah.
You're
really
gorgeous.
Pretty.
And you sound really smart too. Whether people agree with whatever side Rabbit's on, you guys, it's an avatar. Can we just like all agree? It's an avatar we're fighting about. Like, I don't care who she is. Don't find her, whatever. You have the freedom to do yourself, but don't threaten. I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to get too serious. JY looked, rode hard, and put away wet. Spiritual Babe said, I thought Rabbit knew the deal since she interviewed the Avatar. I don't think she knows the deal about JY. JY thinks everybody, the Garage Brothers think everybody knows about them and everybody's tuned in. Cody's got a staff shirt on. Greg came with that staff shirt on, just like he got off work. Bro, you haven't worked in, come on. What were you staffing for?
First of all, the last video that they were doing about this was 5 videos ago.
Yeah.
And I just want to I want to remind everybody that they're so big. He's so above it. And I don't have to do this kind of content. I do stuff like this on Instagram and they're not letting me save it. And this is what I have to do. And my husband's over here asking me to help him lift stuff still. And I don't have to do this. And this is the last time I'm talking about this. Okay. 5 videos later. He's still talking about it. And now he's yelling. Okay. With his little dick in the bag.
It's the only content you have, bro. Yeah, people will watch if you get like some. I mean, he talked to like I think Tiffany and Ronald about their marriage. Okay, cool. 2 of the least favorite cast members. Awesome. You can get your little views. People want to know if they broke up. Good for you. But really, this is your bread and butter, bro. And you know that. And that's why you get yourself in these situations. But then act the victim, just like, oh my God. I just can't believe it. And what was Greg trying to pick up while he was live? He's trying to lift the table.
Bro, the stove. He wanted to move the stove from one area so he could get closer to
They had to pick up the Mustang, the car that's in the garage where they live. They had to pick up the Mustang and move it out of the way because he's like, I got to get out of here. I'm sick of this. I'm not going to fight with them again.
I just didn't understand. And y'all, and like she said, we are going to make a light of some things we're going to make light of. I'm not going to. That man up and down this internet. Okay, throughout all 4 or 5 videos, talk crap about me and being the small, and Joleen being smaller content creators, and we need this type of stuff. Well, girl, I'm going to show you how much I'm going to use you then, girl. If I need you so much, girl, I'm going to use your name as well. I feel bad for Cody because Cody ain't never done nothing for me. I liked him in the background, and he's definitely showing his ass today. Okay, but let me tell you whose name whose neck my foot is not going to come off of. Okay, he's so above it. So you want to start from the beginning?
Yeah, go ahead. Get us into it, Busy. And then here and there, me and Busy are going to throughout the week probably do like, you know how we reenacted the thing with So Debonair. We'll probably hit you up again, So Deb, but we're going to do reenactions and stuff throughout the week and have some fun with this because this is insane. Listen, this is what everyone has been waiting for. Once last October when me and Busy, I know you're going to start, Busy, I'm sorry. Last October, when me and Busy were first told about this situation, and then I brought it to Busy, and I was like, "Oh my god, do you like?" And I didn't even know Busy. Like,
you brought it to your mom.
I brought it to my mom. My mom was not interested,
and I was listening.
Yes, and Busy was listening, and then I think you said you were interested.
Yeah, I was like, "Is this a TV show?" And you were like, "No."
No, you know, some ways it's worse, and in some ways it's better. It depends what network it's on, you know. So we started covering it, just giving it a comedic take because we didn't know who any of these players were. And now, so it was JY versus Sharrell, and they were to cutthroat. Sharrell was the first one to be like, he's on drugs. He puts it in his toes.
Nasty.
And I've seen him do it. Like, you can pull up Reddit. It's all there. Me and Busy, when they were friends, we were like, I guess we won't bring that up, even though that is what happened.
Right.
And so we were just like, and early on, I was team Sharrell. I never wanted Sharrell to fail at this because first of all, a woman creator, I'm biased. I'm going to be there for you, especially a woman of color creator. Like, I never want to bring a woman down on YouTube, but this has gotten so ridiculous to now she hates us anyways. Well, I don't know if she hates you, but she did apologize, but I don't know. You guys, you never know the real story because look at what happened. So we don't care. We don't care. We're not trying to be anyone's friends. I've never talked to these people a day in my life. Never will, never have. That's Busy, not me. I'm a comedian. I need to like make fun of the shit. I can't get invested. I can't give advice. I just need to be a comedian and make fun of the shit. Okay, so we're covering it, and then all of a sudden Sharrell is in a fight with Amber, who used to be on her channel. And then they're suing each other, and then JY and Amber start partnering up with Heidi, who's one of All About the Tea's moderators, and you're like, what? And Amber used to work for Sharrell, and Cheryl's accusing Amber of taking her email address and pretending she was her and all this horrible stuff. And then somewhere along the line, Katie Joy is involved, and you're like, what is going on? So
fingers were in people's Virginias.
People were in the Virginia. Like, get your finger out of your Virginia.
You're nasty.
But she was doing that on the way. But tonight she went to the world.
I know.
And that had to have pissed JY off because he has never gotten that much attention on the world with his drama. Only the way. Me and Busy have only been dragged on the way. We have never been dragged on the world, you know? So all that's going on. They're suing each other, but then they decide, you know, we find out more tonight, but they decided to get back together, and they're like, we're best friends. We're the bestest friends you'll ever find. We're such good friends. I love him. And we're just like, there's no freaking way. I've never sued one of my friends. If you're a normal human being and healthy, sound of mind, you've never sued your friends. You've never been on the internet being Busy did this. You won't catch me dead doing that. I told him he'd have to kill Tilly, my cat. That's the only time I would get online and talk about it.
And Taylor Bay agreed.
So they join back up in forces. We're still covering it. Then they come after us because they're like, they don't have anything to talk about. We have lots to talk about. This just happens to be so crazy that the jokes write themselves. I can't help it. It's crazy. Okay. So they're together, and all of us, everyone in this chat, don't you even lie, whether you're Team JY, Team Sharrell, Team Nobody, you were waiting for this relationship to implode. And tonight, you got the Super Bowl of YouTube drama because they pulled in new players. It was the yelling, the green screen.
It was internet go.
It was this. It was fingers. I mean, their fingers weren't in the Virginia. They were in the air. Oh my God. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up. And they were like this. And people were muted. It was epic. So what we're saying is watch it. So obviously we're not telling people not to watch you. Watch it.
No, yes, please.
This is crazy. We all saw it coming. Every person who is like healthy, thought about therapy, been to therapy is like, this is gonna end badly. Your friendship was allegedly, everything's alleged, based on you talking in a lawsuit and trial or whatever the F they're doing, wasting the judicial system's time and taxpayer dollars for this BS.
Yeah, and now they're arguing about them. They're allegedly they're using their lawsuits against each other, and they're working together, and you're holding those. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy.
There were cracks in the foundation already because if you don't know, the Jay Today show, who they refused to name, but Jay Today got the tea. A mod of JY. I know Perry trying to yell through mute was gold. That was comedy gold. Jay Today got a mod to expose stuff about the Sharrell JY stuff allegedly and did videos. So there was already cracks coming, and we did notice they weren't doing videos together. And then there was the apology to Busy, which we know did not sit well with JY. He wants that apology for himself, but
he's a little upset about that one. Sorry.
Sorry,
little guy.
Sorry, little guy. He's like,
yeah, go ahead, Craig. Go ahead, Craig.
Cheryl and Perry did this to their best friend JY. How do best friends fall apart?
I will say, okay, if we're gonna say who won the night tonight, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, let's see who won. Everyone, let us know in the chat who you think won.
Who you think won?
Because let's remember, the battle started. Well, it started so long ago, back in October. But now, just today, we had yesterday or the day before, we had Sharrell and JY go live and say, we're good. And Heidi Black's there like, okay, she's just like, I was in my book club and you called me John. John, do you have to say that live? I mean, Heidi, as much as she's,
I was asleep. I went to sleep. I went to sleep at 1 o'clock. Woke up now, so I'm here.
I do this for fun. Heidi, get monetized. What's wrong with you? This is not that fun. Well, it's kind of fun, but she's just like, okay.
This is fun, but she doesn't do this part. She doesn't do this part.
She could if she'd actually embrace like people who aren't toxic, but she just likes it. She can't help it. She's attracted to that. And God bless you, Heidi. Good luck to you. So then they go live, say they're okay. Not 2 hours later, he's on live going, it ruined my life. Sharrell went live with Nosy and it ruined my life. I'm like, that ruined your life? That ruined your life?
And let me tell y'all something. Okay, so we're reading through the chat. I feel like they agree with me about who won the night. Okay, and the night, to me, the people who won the night was Sharrell and Perry. Like, hands down. I could not stop laughing. I think
Nosy Ho is the clear winner of the night. I do. Nosy Ho won. She took down everyone. Like, I mean, JY has dealt, and me and Busy have talked about this, he has been able to get away with a lot. And there was pushback from a lot of people. There was pushback from us in the way of comedy. But then he was live that night. He quit. I'm quitting. And he was talking mess about Nosy Ho. And I thought, oh, you are so stupid. You are just
about everyone. Hey, can we also make sure that it's clear that, but I care. And I'm going to tell you why I care.
Okay.
Because I don't want anyone to say that it's not our business. Because how many times did you hear your name, Joleen? Was it in every video? Okay.
Yeah.
My name was in every video. Okay. Yeah. So just in case anyone's like, why are you guys covering this? Oh, because my name was in every video. It wasn't deleted or not. Okay. My name was in every video. Jolene's name was in every video. Sorry, girl, you coming down here. You just like he going down on that ship, you're going down in this one. Our name was in both of those videos. Okay. So this is Monica won. She didn't have anything to say the entire time. Everyone's acting crazy. That's how I know she lost. Okay.
I don't.
Well, I guess it depends on what you think what wins.
Because listen, Monica stayed really calm, and that sometimes.
No, she didn't. She got dirty. Y'all didn't hear her say that shit. I said, oh my God, she's swearing. Yeah, and you're nasty. So as if you listen closely to the audio.
I have it. Do we need to play it, or I don't want to get copyrighted? But we're commenting
girl,
on it.
You know how to know it because she is a copyright girl. Monica started slinging dirt, but Perry and Sharrell were too loud. But she started slinging the dirt. She was like, okay, yeah, say that. Oh no, and you know that you were talking. I was like, is the avatar swearing? She started going in. No, y'all, we need the money.
I
okay.
Know. We can't.
Well, I need the money for my lawyer. I need the money for my lawyer. I need the money for my lawyer.
But you heard her swear.
Yes. Yes. Did nobody else put it in the comments? Nobody else heard.
It was so much.
Monica swearing and going in. Monica started slinging dirt. She was like, and you said that you're a liar. And you're talking about me. And what you think you're going to? I said, oh my God, is that Monica? And she was like, okay, yes. You know, she's still having sex. You know, yes. Do what you need to. I said, oh my God, is that her question like that? Monica was going in.
Monica did not say this. Did she say this?
Yeah. She started saying, "It's past your bedtime. You're too old." Monica, you're gonna give yourself a stroke.
You guys, and then Perry said, "Go make some ravioli and S my D." What's up with Perry telling dudes to SSD all the time?
Who doesn't want someone to do? I like mine.
But I wish he would just be like, "And I wouldn't mind if you did." And I'm not homophobic. Like, I feel like Perry saying that a lot. Is it an invitation or a threat? Because some people like S&D. You know what I mean? Some people do. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how that's a I don't know. It's so weird. It's I feel like watching Perry is like watching my grandpa or watching my dad. And if my dad was online talking like that, I would jump in the river and forget how to swim. Like that is embarrassing. It is so.
They're 50 years old, so allegedly.
Allegedly. We didn't say that. Your best friend said it. Your best friend did this to you. And then, okay, so Busy, go ahead. So we had that video, and then John quit.
So we did the first video. I want to explain what happened in the first video. Let me tell you something. Did bullshit. And I told you whose neck my foot is not getting off of, and I'm gonna make sure I make that very clear.
Oh yeah,
because even throughout these videos, they were still creating and saying disparaging remarks about me, but still want to act like they're so above reproach. Girl, go the fuck up. Okay, so first video. Hey guys. Wait for the room to load. He's never on time.
Wait for the room to load.
Let's start a countdown.
Ding, 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 ding. For the room to load. Ding, ding. Cody, where's my meatloaf? Ding, ding, ding. Greg, don't get any of your baby hairs in there because he's got a whole head full of baby hair. Do you see that Cody has a head full of baby hair? Who gave him that infant hair? It's crazy.
I'm telling you, he looked like that actor. I wish I knew the actor's name. But anyway.
Is it an infant? Is it a fetus?
No, I want to say it's very similar to the person who played Penguin in Batman Returns, but I can't say that. Oh my God.
Wait. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
So, in this first set video, it's him, Sharrell, and Heidi. God bless Heidi, girl. God bless you, girl.
I thought we were going to talk about 90 Day Fiance.
I thought, why is she always duped into the videos? Every time
she's like, John, you really have to say that?
Did you really have to say?
I canceled my knitting club for this.
I feel like she's always duped into. She trips into a live about drama. She's always tripping into lives about drama. So we get into this one, and you have him craftily, and you guys, y'all can go back and watch it craftily, okay? And I feel sorry. I will say, I feel sorry for you, Sharrell, because you thought you had a friend in him. Girl, you did.
Did she though? Or is it court stuff? You know what I mean?
I'm going about how I felt as I was watching it because we're on his channel and I'm watching how he manipulates the story. Because then when she gets on her channel, we can talk about how she manipulates the story. But right now, he was on there manipulating the story. Oh, IG, they canceled my life. They're so bad. That's why I don't go there anymore. Whatever. And I just want to say. I just got off of my dumpster world tour. Okay?
I was seeing alleged and convicted pedos. I was seeing a guy who is being accused of from 90 Days being accused of assaulting women.
Someone did an addition onto their trailer. There's so much going on.
Angela let me all the way in her trailer by her pedo daughter, allegedly. Greg made her chicken. I mean, you guys, who's doing this? Is Busy Blue talking to? Is Joleen talking to cast members? Shoot me in the face if I'm ever talking to a 90-day cast member like that. If Angela from 90 Day Fiance is my claim to fame or my career,
take me off of YouTube.
Take me off of YouTube. Tell Nana to put me in a home. Because that is some lame shit. Me and Nana covered 90 Day. Angela's the worst. She's a baby girl, Lisa. She's trash. Why would that's what you think is success? And hanging out with Joffrey?
It is. And you know what? It's the white male privilege of it all. And this is what's very sad. And that's what I'm talking about. It's people like him. It's the white male privilege. You could just sit there. Okay? Did not Yvette, girl.
Do you guys want me to sing a song? Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody.
In my life, rooted for, stand.
We were rooting for you.
And then hated. Okay, in a 5-minute stand. In a 5-minute stand. I have never in my life rooted for and then hated someone so quickly. I was like, sing, yes, girl, it's your moment. Then she was like, watch and see. I saw like, get out of here. Get out.
I wanted her like, if dear Yvette, if you called in, and thank you for the super chat, and you do have a gorgeous
we love
voice.
you. We love you.
We do love you, and this is all jokes, and we love you. All love.
Yeah. All love.
Sub to her. Get her over 1K. She went through that shit. You know, that's like war. She went through that shit. Okay. So, dear Yvette, she's on there. She's gonna make some great points. Why not just break it down right after that? Next time you're put on the spot, dear Yvette, I need you to just be like, oh, and this is what I think, and this is what I think. I'm sure you were put in a really weird situation, but or sing something. I don't know. Whitney Houston always works, or so, you know what I mean? Like something contemporary. I don't know. I don't remember.
I mean, I was okay with whatever. I was okay with her, even if she was just making up a song, because it was the humor of it all. I needed a break from my heart needed a break.
Yvette, you are not one of JY's mods, girl. I wish better for you in the world. I wish better for you.
We all do. I thought she was so amazing. It was only when that sweaty white man got back on the video, and then he was I had no idea. Oh my gosh! Oh! Somebody slammed the laptop down. Okay, and then
Hulk Greg was upset. His meatloaf got cold.
He was trying to move the stove. You wouldn't help him move the stove or the fridge or whatever.
Smash.
And you didn't help him. So then, I don't know what she was trying to do, but I have never hated somebody so fast in my life. I really went from standing to delete, follow, unsubscribe, whatever since Cynthia said. That fast. Okay, so back to the first video. Mm-hmm. He was trying to be in the middle without truly being in the middle. Okay, he was trying to Karen Huger better than Karen Huger. He couldn't do it. Okay, this is a tough situation.
His name.
Both of my friends here. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to hear.
No.
He was trying to hear Karen Huger it out, and he's like, we've all been friends, and we didn't have to this and that. So this is what Tay the Bay peeped.
Oh. I saw him in the chat. Tay the Bay was like, keep it cute. And I was like, oh, Tay the Bay's in here.
Oh, yeah. Tay the Bay don't play. Tay the Bay, he peeped this, right? So after all of this stuff was going on, I feel like something was happening.
Smash the like, 700 people. Smash the like, please.
Something was happening. And if you go back and watch the video, Sharrell's like, what's funny? What are you laughing at? Because JY is like, and he's like, Gordon Ramsay over here. None of the stuff that was happening that Cody was saying was funny, and I could barely hear or understand what Heidi was saying, but keeping herself happy and laughing over there. She would be like, "Oh, you said it. I'm just joking." And I was like, "Tatum, did you hear what she said?" No, and now everybody's laughing at her. So after that, she's like, "Well, I'm gonna get off." I felt like Sharrell peeped something. And I was looking at JY's face and I was thinking, what is?
And this is 2 nights ago. The video 2 nights ago.
I was like, what is he laughing at? It doesn't fit the realm. So then Sharrell was like, well, I'm about to go. Love y'all. Got off. And
Heidi, sorry about the comments I made about you that were similar to other things I said. Like, I'm surprised that Heidi is talking to Sharrell because they had some words back in the Amber days, so they just let bygones be bygones, I guess.
They said they don't know each other, so there's no reason for them to be fighting. Okay, so they both stayed on there, and I was just about to start skipping past it, but I was driving, so I couldn't. So as we're watching it, and Teddy Bay was like, "Babe, I think he's stalling," and I was like, "What do you mean?"
Do you think they were going to bring the Avatar on to surprise attack Sharrell?
He's like, I think that he's stalling. And I was like, I don't know. So then even Heidi was like, well, we can go and
thank you, Burgundy Blue. Let's
wrap this up. And he's like, he looks at Cody. Cody's like, don't look at me. And he just kept it going. And they didn't have anything to say. It got to a point where Heidi's like, so what are we doing here still? And he's like, and then all of a sudden,
Sharrell caught on. See, you can trick Sharrell for only about a year, and then she gets it.
Tay Bay was like, no, babe. Because, I was trying to concentrate because we're in, a backwoods of Pennsylvania trying to drive through. And, that's where all the trucks are. It got to a point. No, let me not talk about traffic right now because that's just stay on point. Stay on point.
Stay.
But the whole time he was like, no, babe. Like, I'm looking at them. He's stalling. There's something else he has planned. Then Then you see
he probably
him,
had a tampon package drop off. How dare you? The white fragility of John Yates, that busy. This is still a deal that someone gave him feminine, $90-some worth of feminine products. Bro, resale. That is expensive. Sorry, busy.
he gets up, boom. Then we get, hey girl, you know, Cody's, and you hear him in the background. Yeah, now I need someone, now for like nosy hoe, mermaids. I need somebody to go to that live and turn up, if y'all got any type of audio thing, turn up the background of this video that we're talking about. Turn up the background. John Yates is in the background talking on the phone. And I'm going to keep saying John Yates because he has no problem ever saying busy and blue, okay? So he's in the background talking on the phone very loudly. Okay. Very loudly. You can hear another person on the phone with him. So Tatum Bay's like, oh, what is he saying? What is he saying? But here's this, out of all the things they can talk about, isn't it so hard in the convertible or Mercedes or whatever car they drive? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, you should bring my car. You didn't want to. And you just hear John on the phone the whole time talking. And I want to know what he was saying. So mermaids, do your job. Then all of a sudden he get back on the camera. Boom. Hey y'all, are you okay? Yes. Now here we go with all about the tea. She's there. I've never said a thing, and I'm not sure what's going on. And what's crazy, and that Sharrell peeped it. I know she peeped it. Okay, I know she peeped it because right after that, then he started saying, you know, I always have your back. Okay, if you're gonna be in the middle, how can you have everybody's back? There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
Pick a side. You can't ride the middle. That's why this was never going to work. Like,
you can't ride the middle, but say you have everybody's back.
No, you can't. You need to pick a side no matter what. Life is about supporting and choosing. You can tell if you have two friends being totally ridiculous and you really love them, you can say, I'm out, whatever. I love you and I love you. But there'll even come a point where that'll be too hard. But if you're going live with some of them and talking about some of it, you want to be a part of this. He was never Switzerland. He was waiting for these two ladies to attack each other again and implode because that's what allegedly guys like him do. He's only gonna grow from this. You know how many times this dude has quit? I quit, me. But yet he calls busy homophobic slurs. He
we are going to get to that. Oh, y'all, yeah. You're too get a cocktail, you guys, and popcorn.
He's like, girl, you're so jealous of Busy Blue because you have no talent. You can't even keep your teeth in your mouth.
He has all the talent. He has all the talent in the world. He's so talented. He's been in people's trailer parks. So after that, we get the next one. So Monica, all about the tea comes, all of that stuff happens. I will say.
What? Oh, what is it? What is it, sir?
It's very trashy. Okay, but judge.
Do we need to say grace first? Just to spread the air.
Why not?
Let's say grace. 1, 2, 3, grace. Okay.
Grace. Okay. Grace. So it did feel kind of good when, Monica all about the tea said my name and she was, in defense of me.
Listen, in Monica and all about the tea's defense, we're not here to defend anybody. We don't care. We like to make fun of it all. But her theory isn't. Let's just say her theory isn't too far off because if you put the timeline together, allegedly, of what went down and the video we did finally exposing the messages that Sharrell sent us and the things she said, and then all of a sudden Sharrell's teaming up, and it
felt a little good. I just want to say it felt a little good, and I was like, because nobody else's name was being said everywhere else except for ours, and then it was like, oh my gosh, she said my name. It's always a shocker because these are lives, and I wish I could watch them with you so that I can see what your reaction is. Because when I was watching it,
oh shit, that means Monica, who I made my beefy kind of, similar to, it's just seeing that. I was
we parried all of that.
We parried all of it. Watch that, and so far she's never come at us with
at all. She sees the humor in it, and I love people who love the
has it. Sharrell's come at us hard for parodies, and we had her back, and we were very kind, and you guys are great because you go in the lives and you go, Joleen and Busy, like, they don't despair. They don't like JY. We don't like JY. We do
We
not
won't,
like JY.
and I never will.
Every other character in here, whatever. You know what I mean? We just make fun. But definitely JY, he crossed the line talking about our family and called Busy very horrible names. So we don't like him, but we still make fun because it's fun. But Monica was the only bigger channel. The Avatar was the only one who was like, she never messaged us a day in our life.
Ever, and was able to say, and why with certainty. I know she watched with certainty because the way she was talking about it, it wasn't like she just stumbled upon a video. She was like, wasn't she the one who she had the facts, she had the notes? Okay, so I know, and that means that she watched that long ass video that I did called The Truth.
She did. Thank you, Bethy. There was no way we couldn't.
We had to.
On this craziest, but that was the craziest part because me and Busy never understood. We're like, why is Sharrell going so hard for this dude? It is clear we all know the truth. And the little joke me and Busy made in a live, which is like a little side thing because we knew what was going on behind the scenes allegedly. So we made like a very surface level, never directly said this is doing this. The only person who had done that was Sharrell to JY, and Monica kept bringing it up. Isn't Sharrell the first one who said you did drugs, JY? And
you're skipping ahead. You're skipping ahead because I want to get to ahead
because that Heidi live was so boring. Heidi puts me.
We're done with that one. Then we get to him quitting, and I just use this time to make fun of that raggedy. So okay, then we get to I quit. I didn't watch the whole video because I'm already bored of him. I don't like to see sweaty children on my computer screen, and he doesn't look like he ever dries off. He just gets out of the pool and goes on live. Okay. I saw him eating something off of a spoon. I don't know if he was served some of the things that Nosy say he's allegedly. I'm not sure. So he starts the I was like, what is this spoon?
He was like,
it was a spoon of okay. I was like, and he's about to put that in his mouth. Hey, sorry, I'm so late. I'm just gotta really quickly eat this. Thank you. They're mushrooms. How likely, girl? But anyway. Mushrooms. There we go. Go take these shrooms on screen for us, okay? Before you start this live, go right ahead. So he did the video. I didn't watch the whole thing. He said he quit. This is what my problem is with y'all. And this is be my rant. I promise I'll keep it to 2 minutes. This man has gone up and down the internet talking about me, okay, and talking about my family. Joleen out of this right now because it's about my problem with him. Going to talking about he's untalented and he doesn't have da. First of all, you can check my Rolodex, okay? And I have a real job, okay? And you could Google that, okay? Well, don't, but you.
We know you don't, sir, and it's just because you're lazy.
I have a real job and I have real things to do. And Joleen will tell you, I'm out here saving lives. I'm out here saving lives. Here you are talking about who's talented. This is the pastime for me, okay? Heidi Tech, no. This is a pastime for me, okay? So when I'm doing this and I'm going on live with my friends, because I'm stepping away from work and I'm doing something that's on my pastime. No, I'm not out here trying to get. I will say I have started to get interviews, okay? And I'm not talking about anything that's going on TLC's channel. I'm talking about a part of the big three. Well, big four if you want to count it box. But I'm talking about the big three. Okay, we're getting contracts over there. And here you are talking about whether or not we've been into someone's playground, trailer park, backyard. Okay. Who gave you $2? Yeah, who gave you $2? Girl, it's the mess for me. Okay. And I would never have even known that this person was on the tour, how much they talk about what was going on at their home. Okay. But I digress. This person quit and laughed at me and said disparaging remarks about me. And I want to do shout out. First of all, with all the people in here, put your B's in the comments for me because y'all was over for yourselves, not for me. Put them in there for yourselves because y'all was over at those channels. Like, well, wasn't you just laughing at Busy Blue the other day when he said he was quitting? And wasn't you laughing at him when
did you say you were quitting?
Well, a long time ago, but that was for another beat.
This isn't even a real job for this dude, and he's quitting. Like, he's even quitting his fake jobs, his pretend jobs, his jobs where he's just allegedly, getting sad ladies with problematic husbands to give him money, or no husbands at all, or no wives or anything. Speaking of which, I didn't tell you, but one of those problematic ladies came into my DMs. One of the moderators came into my DMs and said, we made her cry. And I said, it's so interesting to see these ladies who take up for this man who's homophobic, who
Tell
is
him.
racist, in my opinion, who talks about people's families, who doxes people allegedly, who has a whole page on Reddit where you can find all the proof is in the pudding, and that she would participate in fat shaming of women, slut shaming on the regular of women. It
was all okay.
And it was all okay when you joined the live. And then Reddit found your husband and your husband's records and what you really look like. And it, you know what, Busy? We could.
Isn't that cute anymore?
It's not cute anymore now that they exposed her, but it was cute when her hero, JY, is doing it
to other people.
Yeah, and it's like, well, maybe you should have been on team, like, good person, team women. Maybe you shouldn't have used your internalized misogyny to attack women and dox them and be problematic. Because when the mirror's pointed back on you, guess what? You're not going to like what you see. And that's exactly what happened with this woman. So she's like, we can talk if you want to. I don't talk.
No, thank you.
Because I'm not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Nothing
okay?
to talk about.
God bless you and move on. But take this as note to treat people kinder. And don't go to bat for some guy who'd never go to bat for you. This guy won't give two shits that you're off the internet now and you're doing whatever. He won't care. He is care.
Someone who has openly proclaimed, to be a homosexual and calls other homosexuals the F word. Yep. This is the type of person that you're dealing with.
About people's children a lot. He's allegedly a scammer. I get you women want to believe good things and you have some kind of motherly instinct to him because he plays on his backstory and the sadness and all this stuff, but he brings this on himself. You guys, and it's time for you to wake up. I don't think you ever will, and that's fine. You have the choice to do whatever you want with your life.
Those people are not woke. They are asleep, and let them
They're not woke. Asleep. They're asleep. Thank you, Nene girl. This video of them fighting was almost as good as when JY fell asleep on his live and his fart woke him up. Almost. Where are we? Where are we, Greg? Where are we, Greg? Where am I? What's on TV? Am I on TV? Am I at one of the 90 Days trailers? I'm at the good trailer. I'm at the 90-day trailer. Like, bro, no one's jealous. You're at the 90-day trailer, okay?
But he out here and he's sitting here. He's quitting. He's so sad, and this is so difficult, and all of this stuff. Girl, give it a rest, okay? Let your kids listen to Kids Bop, okay? Because I'm bored. So then we get to. So let me get to the next one, okay? So after he quit. Okay, first of all, I want to make sure that we are very clear about what's happening. The last video that he did with him, Sharrell, Heidi, and then special guest, All About the Tea, that was his last video about any of this stuff, okay? Then he did the next video, about all of this stuff where he was quitting. Now we're in the third video. Okay? And he quit 2 videos ago, okay? He quit talking about this stuff.
He didn't quit for very long. What kind of job? Also, YouTube should have a policy. You can't just willy-nilly quit and then come back the next day. What kind of job do you get to go to and you go, I quit?
He
and
has
come back
put
2 days
his
later.
2 weeks notice.
I'm just gonna drink Pinot Grigio and have a smoke break and hope my teeth stay in. Can I have my job back? No, sir, you can't. You quit.
He's put in his 2 weeks notice so many times.
He's got to go on.
It's getting late.
He should get kicked off. He should have to try Twitch now, which he won't survive on. He's going to end up on You Now, which is where he belongs. You Now. Move him to You Now.
He deserves to be on You Now.
Okay, so then he quits and it's like crybaby session. He's like, I get all the views. I don't need this. It's like, we know what you're doing. The rent is due in the garage.
He never needs it. These smaller YouTube channels. And then he does another video where he's talking to, I guess he woke her up again.
His PayPal banner was up while he's quitting. You can't quit and ask for money. That's not how jobs work. Once you're done, you're done. You don't go, I'm quitting. Pay me. They go, no, you just quit. He would know that if he ever was like gainfully employed, but he's not. He's just begging ladies.
He drives up and down every day doing buying people's groceries and dropping them up at their house.
And maybe they're sending you tampanos and, poise pads and stuff because they're trying to help you. You need some Kleenexes just aren't absorbent enough for the amount of tears you crying wolf. Like they need to absorb. You need a super plus, brah. You need a super plus. Go ahead, babe.
So he gets to the next video. Admittedly, I did not watch the video, and it's not up, and my name is said. Can we show that clip?
I would prefer not to, just because then I have to look at him again in the crusties, There was, oh my God, did you see when it was like, shut the F up? And all the white crummies in the corners just came out flying. I was like, crackers. It was just like Keebler. It was like a Keebler moment, Busy, of just white.
So
I'm never
I'm
going
gonna
to be able
say
to
this. I'm not gonna
eat
play
again.
what happened, but you see him in the tiara and Heidi.
The best part about this is right before Sharrell went live.
Yeah.
He was live there with Heidi.
Mm-hmm.
And he was gloating. He was gloating about how fancy he is. How, sir,
everybody's making. I've done everything for everyone.
Save the money you spent on the tiara. Buy a couple new tees from Old Navy, which they're $6. I got this for $6. You guys, come on, brah. So he's gloating, and then it changed in a second. Busy because
bing,
why?
Bing, bing,
and
bing.
he's like.
I don't know why you won't just put your phone down, John. I never had my phone on here.
Oh no!
Don't read those.
Oh no!
See, I can't. What's going on?
I can't win. I don't know what to do.
You should never have your phone on. See, I'm here with you right now. I never had my phone on.
You guys have no idea how hard it is for me. It is so hard for me. Okay, I make my living off getting into drama, smoking cigarettes on YouTube, yet saying I never smoke cigarettes on YouTube, and my husband.
You're so crazy, John. Well, you're vaping today.
Well, now I'm going to light a cigarette and a vape and all this. If you say I'm on crack, fine. I got crack too. I'm just going to do them all, okay? And so Sharrell just said, it's on like Donkey Kong. What does that mean?
What?
She's threatening me. It's on like Donkey Kong. That's what Sharrell said.
Did you have to say that, though? Did you have to say that online?
What else? Let me pull up a hag comment in support of me. Look at, thank you, Tara. Thank you, Tara, with the hearts. Exactly. I've been nothing but a good friend to her. Bring it. What's she going to say? Guess what? Tomorrow she's going to say, oh, he's off of the keto diet. Guess what? That,
did you have to say that online? Read the comments. You're not reading the comments. Read the positive comments. Read the positive comments.
I got to get my hydration on.
You don't have to go through this. We don't have to go through this all the time. People are just jealous. I'm in the wrong profession. I'm doing it wrong. I do the things that I like.
I can't believe this. I can't. Who else is going to see cast members? You think Joleen Lunzer's lying birch ass is doing that? You think she's at Lane Bryant going to see cast members?
They're jealous of you.
Busy Blue girl. Do you think he's seeing cast members? No, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
He's jealous of you. He's jealous. You're above all of this. You're above all of this. And we've been talking every day, every second, every hour.
Yeah, exactly. Every second, every hour.
They thought we weren't friends, and we've been talking every day, every second, every hour. I don't even go to sleep because I'm talking to you.
If they want it to blow up, it'll blow up.
I'll make it all blow up. Let's not blow it up.
Everyone's jealous of me. Look at me.
I just woke up from a nap.
I'm the picture of health. You know what? I'm not going live with anyone ever again. Everyone is dead to me. The only one that's here for me is Heidi. Even though I'm not even going to ask you if it's okay. They're dead to me. Just you. Cody!
I'm up now. I'll stay up and I'll do it for you because I'm up. I'm already up. Okay. I went to sleep, but then I woke up like everybody else does, but I'm here forever. So whatever needs to happen.
Oh, really, Leah? You're so disappointed, Angela. Why? Do you live in a trailer? Are you on TLC and you get paid $1,000?
They're jealous of you. Only read the positive comments. Only read the positive ones. They're jealous of you. These people are jealous. They're jealous of you. They're always going to be jealous.
I just want to talk about my shows. Obviously, I want to talk about my shows.
Did you watch the Paula Abdul documentary that I did?
What?
I did a Paula Abdul, or did you send it to your friend? I did a Paula Abdul. You never watched my channel.
What's happening? Allie, pay attention. I can't believe you guys are just coming to my channel. I've been on TV. I've been on
They don't know. Let them know. You're everywhere.
World tour. Me and Cody just got back. I have a convertible Mustang that was someone else's. They died, took their social security number allegedly, scratched out the VIN number, put my name on it. It's all alleged.
Don't worry about those people. Only read the positive comments. Only read the positive ones.
It's easy for you to say when no one's sending you hate. These people sent tampons to my house, Heidi. What do you want me to do? They sent tampons to my house. I don't even have a vagina. Where am I supposed to put the tampons? That is a terroristic threat. Call the FBI. I don't know why people think I'm not okay.
Read the positive comments.
Okay. Oh, you love this? You love that I'm unhappy? You love that? Oh, okay. That's it. I'm gonna light another.
No, you just started vaping. Go back to the vapes. Go back to the charger. Did you charge your vape up?
Ew, I just got water in my mouth. I almost swallowed water. Jeez.
Read the private comments.
Where are you going? To get a drink? I wish I had another drink. All I got is this liter of Pinot Grigio. Oh, God, it tastes like water. Ew, hydration. That's too grosso. Oh, God, good. Are you guys voting Trump 2024? Yeah, I don't care. Angela empowered me to say I am. I have allergies. I'm fine. No, listen, nobody else has suffered like I've suffered. They sent poise pads to my house. Poise pads. Cody, it's just like, Terry Kins, thank you. Hi, poopies. Poopies? What do you call poopies? You shit your pants one time live on air, and all of a sudden that defines you. Listen, I know these people. Watch what's going to happen. They're going to interview my daycare worker. Yeah, they are. They're going to interview my daycare worker and say, "Oh, did JY? Did he crap his pants a lot when he was young? You don't even know them. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. I'm getting sweaty. I'm getting real sweaty. You know, oh, now you can't sweat. Now a white man in America can't sweat. You know, I'm so sick of people coming down on the white men like me. You know, I paid my taxes in 1996. They're racist,
John. They're racist.
They're racist. It's because it's the white man that's going down. It's our plight. You know, I could get a job, but I'm not good. I worked at Uber Eats for 7 days, and it was the hardest.
Only read the positive comments. Only read the positive ones.
Where are my super chats, Heidi? And as I told you that we were going to go live together, going in the future and stuff, then I realized how boring you are, and you're putting me to sleep.
That lady was boring to me. Okay, so let's go to the next part. So sorry, I had to get a charger.
Okay.
I love you so much.
I know. He private DMs me like, keep going. I got to get my charger. I'm like, oh, great. I get to be JY longer.
Because everybody wants to do that. Everybody wants to do that. We want to be him so bad, okay?
I would love to live in a garage with a husband who's made crazy allegations against me and be a bad person allegedly. I would love it.
We're now on video 3 after he's now stopped talking about things. Okay. Next video comes out. Okay. This video, okay, after he's done disparaging me, my friend.
And me too.
Okay. I wanted to put your name in it, but I wasn't sure how comfortable you felt.
I get a lot of my views off Big Brother and other things. We don't have anything to prove to you because I don't think you can read the numbers.
Nothing to prove to any of these hosts. First of all, we don't give. Ooh, calm down, busy. Okay, after he gets done talking about me, nosy hoe, and let me tell you something. Sorry, Joleen, for a second. We get enough BS as dark-skinned black people in this country already. Okay, and I'm talking about with our own community colorism, stuff like that. We don't need your raggedy white male privilege that's going around talking to the most unprotected parts of society about how talented they are or aren't, and what they need to do and what they aren't doing. You don't know adversity. You're gay and also call gay people because of how much you've been able to live off of just being a white male. And you could be misogynist, you could be chauvinist, and you could be homophobic because you are a white male. Okay, and me nor Nosy do we need to talking to us about how untalented we are. We need this and how we're never gonna be anything. Look at my skin. I get that every day already. I hear it all the time already. Okay, and you are the type of person who talks to me like that and tells me that type of stuff. I will never get my foot off of your raggedy ass, sweaty ass, drug addict ass neck. Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Busy Blue, I love you. I love you.
Sorry, I'm getting very frustrated.
Screaming from the roof. No, it's something people have been waiting. Listen, when he was behind Sharrell, I think there was this sense of power that he felt that he could go.
Because I don't want to protect a black woman, and I'm not going to talk negatively about a black woman.
Well, and I think JY felt this sense of it, just like entitlement, like he just felt protected by Sharrell, and now it's like we were just waiting for Sharrell to wake up, and
Girl,
I'm
all
not
she needed to do is step aside. All I needed Sharrell to do is step aside, and I've been wanting her to step aside. And y'all remember, go back to that video called The Truth, and I'm not gonna talk too much about anything that was in that video because I'm gonna stay clean. Me and Joleen gonna stay clean, okay? Because she got the transcripts too, because there were some things that were said. All I needed that lady to do and her husband is to step aside. Okay, so I could drag him like I've been wanting to drag him. All I needed her to do. Now, I will tell y'all, I'm very sensitive. I've always been sensitive. But the things that I care about are the things that I care about, and I am unyieldingly caring about them. One is me, okay? And one is the African-American community and my family and the people that I love. And I only needed them to step aside, okay? I kept it cute. Okay, because
we kept it cute for so long.
Hair protection, damn. And I was like, okay, look, Joleen, let's just not, girl. Let's just because Joleen was like, we rise above, and I don't always try to rise above, okay. But when it comes to this part, it's like, okay, let's just try to keep it cute as possible. You know, I got a little nervous here and there, but after he said those things about me. I'm thinking to myself, I just need the moment. I've just been waiting for the moment, and God delivers. Okay.
What did I tell you, Busy? I say it was going to be about this time because I said they're not going to make it to the trial. I said there's no way they're going to make it to the Sharrell versus Amber trial. There's just no way. He's too much of a loose cannon, and Sharrell's been kind of, I don't know what she's doing, but it doesn't matter, you know. So I was like, there's no way they're making it. Like this is going to break up sooner than later. If you have to take up for this dude this many times, you know, and you're always being questioned about it. And with Sharrell, she's got to easy out. She can easily, and what if she's smart? I mean, she will probably do this, is just say, yeah, I believed him. I wanted to be his friend. He backstabbed me again. Now, do I, in my own opinion, fully believe that? No, I think they were in cahoots. And I think she kind of enjoys bringing people down in a way. I mean, she said she was going to take my channel down. Sharrell, it's comedy, you know? So, and she's got these issues with Monica, and she's got all the issues. So there's no winner. There's no hero in this. What it showed us is her friendship with him for that long showed us how alike they really are, which is truly very sad.
I don't even want to say that. Well, I want to say for
thank
me,
you,
I don't
Cruz.
Thank you, C.
Just
Cruz.
for me, not for Busy. What Busy thinks is
I don't
business.
think that. Yeah, I don't think that they show that they're much more alike. I'm not gonna say I'm side eyeing her, and in the black community, y'all know what I mean. I think everybody knows what I mean. I'm side eyeing her, and I'm putting her over here. Yeah. Okay, so at this point, this is where I'm looking at Sharrell and her husband. But who I am looking directly at is that I just needed her to step aside. Okay, that's why I'm looking at her from beside. Because I just need you to step aside so I could drag this man in the way that he's been acting and treating me. And for someone who is this motherfucking unbothered, I'm sorry, Joleen. For someone who's this unbothered, who's this famous, who's getting these views, and I'm so important in these contracts, you cannot seem, for some reason, to keep my name and Joleen's name out of your mouth. You're out here going from trailer park to trailer park. You're doing this world tour. Everybody's buying tickets to it.
Didn't even catch a flight. Didn't even catch a Spirit flight.
You cannot even keep our names out of your mouth. It's sad. It's despicable. And you know what? Oh, I was going to say something.
Thank you, Iris. You guys crack me off. Pop pass. Allegedly. We don't know what goes on. Allegedly.
No, y'all pop pass. Okay, y'all pop pass. Okay, so where was I going from this?
Oh, just trash guy, liar, trash, meatloaf.
Boom! I see where I am. I see where I am now. With all of this stuff that was happening. All that stuff you was talking, that crazy trash you was talking about me and Joleen and Nosy and Sharrell. Well, you didn't say nothing bad about Sharrell. All that stuff you were saying with that tiara on your head looking like you know what Taylor Bay said, I thought that this was just a filter. No.
No, he got a I bet
we got Party City wigs and Party City crowns, okay? Tiaras. So then you got that on your head, and then Boom, Sharrell goes live. Okay, so now y'all, this is the 4th video after the last time that they were talking about this. Okay, I want to let y'all know that this, after the last time that they were talking about that, this is now the 4th video after that. Okay, yeah. So we now on here. Child, Sharrell went live with her husband and Nosy. Now, Nosy, you understood the assignment, okay? And you
you killed it. You killed it. I don't know you, but you killed it. You killed it, miss. You did what you needed to do. You got the jabs in when you needed to get the jabs in. This man brought you up. He brought you up. He brought you up.
He attacked you. He went after you. He attacked you and everything that was going on. And here you are trying to protect that woman you've never seen. And he went after you. And Nosy, I don't care. I'm telling you right now, face to face. I don't know nothing about what you got going on with Sharrell and Perry. Girl, let me tell you something. You understood the assignment, okay? And you executed it perfectly. A+. A+. There's no corrections to be made here. A+. You understood the assignment. I was watching that live driving down, and I was thinking, let her talk. Let her talk. Let her finish. Let her finish. Yeah, let her finish. Let her. She said, I'm not going to repeat some of the things. Y'all got to go see it. Mm-hmm. So Notorious Springfield said, how many videos does it take?
Which one is it?
It's the super chat right after that. The next super chat.
Oh, Natoya, thank you. How many videos does it take to say you're not talking about it anymore? A lot. As long as the nags keep paying, as long as, because now, you know, not even allegedly, you got the Venmos and Cash Apps scrolling constantly, even when you're quitting. So he knows, but he's messing with the wrong people. Listen, your little Instagram fame that you have, people follow you to watch your downfall. And it's sad, but that's why they're following you. The majority of your people aren't even engaging. They're waiting for you to slip up again. It's like watching a car wreck. It's watching anything that's really disturbing for some reason.
And I don't think he really understands. Jolene, tell the people what I told you when we first started covering this, all about the tea stuff. And I told you, girl, do you remember what I told you? About the culture being differently?
Oh, you told me that John is used to messing with these white people or whatever, and he doesn't realize that now you're not going to run into a bunch of Sharrell and Perrys. Like,
these are different people. These are different people. When we first started covering the all about the tea stuff, I was saying, okay, now Jolene, we're gonna have to tiptoe. Oh, yeah. Okay, because these are not the same people. Okay, and I want you to be very mindful, okay, on what videos you do by yourself and how you do them, and because these are, and I still do believe that there are black people in business. Sorry, y'all can fight me. I won't win, and knowing that I won't win, y'all don't get any clout. Okay, so I kept telling her, okay, this is a different crowd, so we have to be very cognizant of what we say, how we say it, because these are not the same type of hoes, okay? And John has with the wrong hoe, okay? A nosy one too, at that, okay? He has with the wrong hoe. You cannot feel like you're about to come into this community and then say some stuff about someone like nosy hoe and think you about to just be able to walk away. This is not gonna be internet beef no more. She sits on live and just shows her emails.
She has no fear. So you have all the fear, sir. You have so much to hide, allegedly.
He's scared of tampons.
You're scared of tampons. You're scared of boys' pads. Yeah. You can't put a Pearl girl in front of him. He's like, super plus. Like, he's scared of Mother Nature, of menstruation. Like, bruh. He is afraid of the Virginia. And he thinks that is a direct attack, like terrorism. Someone gave you some tampons, and pretty good ones too. And boys' pads, they are not cheap. Urinary incontinence is a serious issue, sir. Put those in your panties and go about your day feeling protected.
I hate you so much.
What is wrong with him? And how everyone was like, I can't believe they did that to you. Shut up. Stop it already.
Please. Okay. Oh wait, we only got 300 likes. Yo, it's over almost 1,000 people in here. Y'all, do us a favor. Take a second. We'll give you a 30-second countdown. Can you do that for me, please, Joleen?
I hate when people do that.
Please.
They put one in the chat or two in the chat. I'm like, just give us some content.
No, F them. But can you
Thank
just
you,
do a
Iris.
30-second countdown? And then you guys
put it in there, and we'll talk about how he's trending, how he brought that up. Okay?
Who's trending?
No, that's what he said in the live. He said, a PR person told me I'm trending. Brah. Let me share a little secret with you. I actually work in LA. I actually have representation. You have nothing. You don't know any PR person. Maybe you talk to Angela's guy, who's some dude in Jersey
trending
who sometimes
on what?
Runs social media sites. Who sometimes, you know how those 90-day people have that one guy who's like, hey, yo, my name is Tony. I represent him. It's going to be $50 a word. Oh, no, sorry, 50 cents a word if they talk to you. They're from 90 Day Fiance. Yeah. And he's like, so he probably told him, hey, bro, you're kind of trending. What does that mean? I don't know. Can either of you read this? No. So that's what you don't know any PR people. We know actual PR people. We know actual Hollywood PR people.
Those are the facts, okay? The thing is, me and Joleen, we don't come on. We have humble bragged, but it's only because I've been forced to. Okay, but I've humble bragged.
Sure
you would definitely have humble bragged, okay? And you didn't even write back response to my text, but we'll fight after that offline.
I don't even want to think about that, but okay,
yeah, but we have humble bragged, but girl, the people that we know, your little cable well, let me be quiet. Anyway,
if you have it, you don't have to talk about it. That's it. That's how it works. That's how it works in everything, whether it's money, whether it's career, whether it's Hollywood. If you have it, you don't got to talk about it like that. And you don't got to try to prove it.
And thank you guys. You guys, okay, we jumped 150 likes. That's all I needed. And we didn't even need a countdown.
He used to have a publicist. Sure, Jan. Yeah, Iris. Sure, Jan. It's the guy Tony who represents. I don't know what his name is, but he represents all 90. He's like, hey, what's up? They're gonna go down to the meet and greet at the TGI Fridays and somewhere in Pennsylvania. No one's going to. And if you want to go down there and meet baby girl Lisa's racist ass, you can touch her. You know, her freaking perm. There you go. Okay, talk to you later. And then
So Sharrell goes live with Nosy and Perry, and she's. Now, Sharrell, you know I love you. I love you down. And I've told you this verbatim. So if you want to show those text messages, I have let you know how I admire you and I appreciate you. I'm only one on the screen, okay? Sharrell went live. It was I'm about to dump the mess, but clean it up at the same time in front of y'all faces, okay? And it was frustrating to me. If I'm going to be honest, it was frustrating to me. Because it was like... because Nosy understood the assignment, and I felt like Sharrell and her husband only read the Cliff Notes. Because it was like, yeah, we're gonna go. Because I will say, Sharrell tried to stay neutral. She was like, no, we don't have to do any of this stuff. And no, excuse me, can I just read something real quick? This person with blackface told somebody got nappy hair. This person also said, go back to Africa. You know, I'm paraphrasing. But this is all the stuff that was going on. And Sharrell was like, but he's not racist.
She goes, I don't want to bring up race. And Nosy was like, that just sounds racist.
It
like,
just
she
sounds
delivered
racist.
It so flawlessly. Like Busy said, she did it.
Sounds racist to me. Okay. And I don't know what's up on Beth. I mean, person.
She made sure to get every dig in.
She got every dig in. She understood the assignment.
What it's like to be drugged like that, to be dragged.
I'm telling you, this is not the community. This is not the community. And it's with Nosy doing it too, girl. I'm scared. Okay. Thank God for all the people who are helping with my lawyer.
Well, my favorite is when in the video before when he was like quitting and he's like, I could go on and do comedy lives too, like Busy and Joleen. No, you can't because you tried. Remember, you and Heidi and Amber, you guys went live and you tried, and instead you made fun of children. You got too intoxicated to where you didn't even make sense. You guys sucked at it. You're not funny.
And now you're suing her.
Now you're suing each other. You guys tried it once. You weren't funny. You needed a script. Me and Busy improvise everything. Like, good luck. So no, you
Good
suck.
luck.
Thank you, Lakia. Thank you so much. Joleen, I love your makeup. Oh,
she looks really good. I've been telling her that all day.
I've been, in the Panakuchen, when I'm watching all these crazy people, I got to practice my makeup, and this is inspired by Teen Mom 2 star Kale, so maybe I should just go, hey, I'm a big deal on YouTube because I was able to recreate Kale from Teen Mom 2's makeup look.
Oh, you're such a big deal. And these smaller content creators. Oh. So that live happens, right? In the midst of that live, they kind of get bored. Okay. So I left because I felt like Nosy's giving a down. Okay. She's giving a real. And then I felt like Sharrell was kind of like teetering the fence. And then I felt like Perry was going like, no, let's double down. Okay. So
Perry was like, I got someone on my side now, not my wife telling me, shut up, Perry. So she's got like, be quiet. It was a lot. Get to your green room. Get to your green room. Poor Perry. But Perry, I will tell you, Perry, and I said this in Busy's live in the chat. I've never spoken to you a day in my life, and I never will. But you got to calm it down with the misogyny and the veiled homophobia and the blatant homophobia and the just slut shaming. I mean, you can get your point across so much better without calling women hoes. Like even the way when he was calling Monica a hoe, he's like, this hoe in the corner, this hoe. And I was like, Perry.
Yeah. And I was, because it does get to a point where acknowledging it, but still continuing to do it is not enough. Because y'all can find videos of me, and I've been like that and that. Okay, I've said some reckless.
And what do I say to you? I say, Busy. You can't.
Jolene was like, "Do not say that anymore," and I was like, "Well, because I only hang around female friends. I only have female friends. So I get wrapped up into the community, and then I realize it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Bad luck. We get it on so many ends. We get it on all ends, and it's just, I don't know. There's just something it's just something so elementary and basic, and just shows that you're just not that great at. I don't know, just like telling people off. You're not that great of getting your point across. If you have to initially turn to S my D or you're a B and like call women hoes and stuff, it's like
it's tacky.
You have so much other stuff on her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's what they say.
Natoya, thank you. Nosy don't play. I look forward to her dragging jail. She says she's going to do it for a month, and I look.
And I pray. And if you need, never mind.
No, she's got it under control.
Yeah, you got
it.
But Nosy, I love you, girl. You know what? Well, hold on, because we still got to talk. But
why?
Well,
oh no.
Yeah, well, over the internet. I mean, because of what the allegations that came out against Sharrell, saying that somebody was going to be doing something against me. Did you catch that?
Yes. So
let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I can't say it.
Nope. We're going to keep going with the story.
But it makes sense though.
Hold on. It does.
Okay. I'll respect that you want to move on.
No one has said anything to me yet. So let's wait till we get to that part. So they did that live. I was bored. Nosy understood the assignment. Sharrell, not so much. Perry was trying to get extra credit points. Okay, so then we get to John Gates. Okay, he said, "Look, okay, this is the 5th video after them not talking about it anymore." Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm very clear that this is the 5th video about the subject matter in which they have decided to no longer speak about. Okay, so now we on to this video. He comes on with a rabbit and Monica from All About the Tea. And this video, wait, backtrack. In the last video, Nosy did understand the assignment, and she was calling him all types of addicts, allegedly from all different types of substances. She was non-conforming to one. She used every substance. Okay. I mean, allegedly from her, investigation, he's done a lot of stuff. And Sharrell was trying to keep it on. What is important is the avatar, and Perry said everybody could get it. Then we go to this new one. Mr. Yates gets on live with Monica, okay, and a rabbit.
People are reminding us she's an avatar because we don't know. At this point, she's an avatar.
At this point, she could be Sharrell. So,
the plot thickens.
It sure does, and I know how to create a story. So
Monica didn't speak. The avatar didn't speak when Sharrell was on. Really?
Oh no, she did, because they was cussing each other out. Well, it was good.
It probably was one of the like 4 Monicas or the Kenya.
I smell good. I'm telling you right now, I will me. Okay, this one, I was shaking and I was like, oh, I forgot. Can they call black, y'all? But anyway, so he gets on, and I will say I gagged. Did you not gag?
When Perry got on?
When it was him, when it was Yates, Monica, and the rabbit.
It was, and like, I said, sides were drawn because you have 3 on 3, and it's the three of the arguably biggest players in this, in that they get talked about quite a bit because
remember he kept saying down the river. Remember in the last video when it was making down the river in the river hole, and I was like, ooh.
And Iris makes a point, and then when we get on to a little bit further, when Perry got very upset, and Perry was like, "I'm gonna find you," like he was like, "You're messing with the wrong one," and then Greg's like, "Bring it! I got all the meatloaf. I can make you guys meatloaf. You know, I served you breakfast in bed. You know." So, but then she goes, "Mark? Did she call him Mark? Mark, you better calm down, Mark." Sharrell called Perry. She grabbed him with the green screen all blurry. She said, "Mark, it's not worth it." And then she hugged him, but she did this kind of smile laugh, like, that's my dude. Like, I think she likes that he gets a little, like, like it was like, "Oh, this is erotic foreplay for the Sharrells and the Perrys."
Wait, I missed that one.
She called him Marv or Marvin or Mark. She was like, "Mark?" And he was like, "Oh, she just marked me."
Iris said she said it 3 times.
Yeah, she did. It's true. I heard it. Allegedly, I heard
it. Or Marv,
yeah. Sharrell called Perry Marv. Is this real name Marvin maybe or something? Maybe that's why. I think they've talked about that before and things. We're not doxing anyone. We don't know anything about this guy. But yeah, I don't know. I always thought his name was Perry, but then I remember when all this stuff was coming out that people were saying Sharrell's real name, which now she said when she was in, she's like, "My name is blank, blank, blank. No deal." And tonight it was show your face. No deal.
Show your face.
And then he told John, "The plea, you're out of the plea," or something like that. It was like, "No plea, John, no plea." I was like, dang.
What I will say is that if Yates is doing drugs,
thank you, Iris.
I will say you deserve them tonight, because I don't know what you're waking up till tomorrow.
Apologize to you for all that hoopla. You act cuckoo banana, sir. You're not acting right, okay? You're not acting right.
He doesn't deserve. So I don't. First of all, and I've said this already. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I said several videos ago, and I'm gonna say it again today. I don't want a damn thing from him. Okay, I don't. He owes the whole world an apology. Okay, no, he owes the community that he's a part of an apology. I cannot imagine myself being a black gay male and then calling people the F word. Like, I cannot imagine it.
Well,
I cannot imagine it.
He's not a good person, allegedly. He's just not. I mean, the best thing he could do for everyone is get off YouTube, get off Instagram, and go get some help. Go get some help, sir. You're
nicer than me. I was going to say something else. So, we get into this video.
Oh, my God. Who went live with AT2? No.
Wait a second. Wait,
Sharrell is live. Is she live with ATV?
Oh my God! Can I pull it up? Because you can't copyright that.
It's on Insta.
Oh wait.
Listen. I kind of thought that ATV was doing a little bit of Sharrell's. Maybe he was getting in because he was like, how he ruined the bag, how he did this, So I thought maybe ATV is getting, maybe a little kickback, maybe a little help or something after they had their fight. I don't know nothing about ATV. I try to stay out of it, but. Because I'm not really interested with him, but God.
Yeah. Keep talking.
But I did notice ATV. He's got longer nails because he did a thumbnail where he's like, and his nails were longer than mine. And I thought, ATV.
Oh wait, nothing's. I don't see anything here.
I guess they're live with Perry. What?
What?
And they used to hate each other. And then I feel like ATV, he'll just do anything. He'll admit it too. Like he's such a troll on YouTube. He's like Busy and Joleen. He said Busy and Joleen. No, I heard him say that. Like, or was that a while back? I don't remember. I'm not going to say it because I don't know for sure what he said. But he's fine. I mean, he's whatever. It's ATV. God bless smaller channels. But one thing that they were right about is that he would get on that All About the Tea panel if he could.
Oh, for sure.
What's going on here?
Come on over.
And now
to
you
ATV?
see this man done capping from other people. They ain't even had his back when he was down and out. Because you got to remember, John was on his own for a while. And then all of a sudden,
What, she got echinacea?
Hi guys, how are you? I'm live right now with AT2. Come on over in this channel, AT2 on
You guys, this is ridiculous.
This was all Perry's idea, by the way.
Sharrell. This is ridiculous. These two fought. You're not going to hear anything good over there. You're not. It's just going to be the same stuff. And now ATV is going to be used as a tool to get the message across. It's the smaller YouTubers, the bigger YouTubers use as weapon. They weaponize the smaller YouTubers against each other. That's what they're doing. And AT2 wants to jump in, and then he'll be the new Sharrell correspondent. Oh my gosh. Vitamin Live.
And I mean, get your get, but this is crazy.
They did have beef, HP. Like, she was like, you live in the basement with your mom and dad. Yeah. She talked about him being living in the basement. She talked about his physical appearance.
No deal came from that.
No deal. And AT2 has been trying to understand the situation since he came to YouTube. He's like, he got here like yesterday and he was like, okay, I'm in with Heidi. I'm in with Amber. I'm in with Cher. Like, it was just really, it's messy. And if he admits it to be messy, then it is, All right, let's keep going with the recap because that live is going to be boring. It's going to be boring. He's going to be placating to Sharrell because he wants the subs.
This is crazy. Somebody said busy is busy. As always. That's why. I think people don't understand that. That's why my name is one, because I'm truly busy all the time. But then also, look at me, Jiminy Cricket. Okay, I am just as busy as Mia from
Perry is tired. I mean, like John said, he's like 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I don't know, John. I feel like it kept aging him. And Perry's like, I just wanted to retire in peace. I don't know if he did want to, but no deal. Okay, so back to.
So we get to this video. So then. I have multiple feelings about this video. I feel like there were some truths, but I also feel like there were a ton of lies. And I feel like Monica, girl, you don't know everything. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. So the last video with Monica, John Yates. In that rabbit, remember they put a rabbit out of hat?
Yeah, the rabbit. Oh, the rabbit has beef with ATV because the rabbit was talking about, she brought up ATV, and she was kind of commenting on that and how he would do anything and be on All About the Tea. And I was like, the rabbit's got that right. The rabbit's got that right.
That is true. So as they were talking.
Here's what ATV said, that he could teach us both how to tell jokes and he would write them for us. I mean, he thinks he's going to get discovered by American Idol.
Don't say nothing house. Back to that, Joleen. Let's just look at the screen for 30 seconds.
No, I mean, that's okay. Like he does. He's doing American Idol in his mom's house.
Write those things for us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Write them, but I won't read them. Like I've had dudes my whole comedy career say they could write jokes for me, but they'd never been on stage. All right, go ahead. Keep going on the thing. But thanks, Crystal Gale, for telling us. I knew it was something having to do with that. That's who he is. Like, that's how he gets his stuff. Like, he's just a troll. But that's his channel. So, we're still looking?
I am. You're going to write. You're going to write something. You're going to write something for us, AT girl.
Oh, you're talking to AT2. I thought you were talking to me because you're looking at me so like.
No, I'm looking. I know who I'm looking at. That's why I said, let's look at the camera for it. Because even after he said that comment, I remember I watched that video. I said.
I mean, I kind of feel bad for the guys. So
no, I don't, because there's some things that he has walked into, and I've tried my best, and I kept saying I support him, like let's leave it alone. But then I watched how he moved, and it frustrated me even more. And then he dragged me into it, started talking bad about me, poorly about me, girl.
Well, he was early on. He's like, Joleen thinks she's gonna do this. She's never gonna get anything. It's like, sir, you haven't moved to LA yet. You say you're going to. You have nothing. I've been on TV, bro. So I have actual credits and more coming up. I don't know. But as a woman comedian, that happens a lot. And guys love to just tell it, Jolene's not this, Jolene's not that. Okay, cool. All right, so you go do it. You go do stand-up. You go do comedy. You go sing your little songs.
What?
Sing a song. He's like, whoa. Sing your song. Do your thing. Drop your cash out. I don't pretend I can sing when I can't. You know what I mean? I have fun. But I'm not. It's just you do kind of feel bad for him, though. You do kind of feel bad for him because I feel like he's.
I used to, but then the way that he talks about me and you, I don't like, because I have not. No, I don't feel like he should be butting in too much and then getting so buddy and close, and then not understanding that, girl, you're gonna get burned. Okay,
and then like that you can't trust because he was close with Amber and Heidi, and then he wasn't, and then he was kind of getting on live with John Yates, and then he wasn't, and now he's going to Sharrell. So it's kind of like you're doing the most. You're doing everything for what?
But you want to write our stuff, like we don't even write our stuff.
It's kind of cute though because he's a fan. Like that's kind of cute. Like he likes it so much that he's trying to get our attention. It's so
is everybody. So was Monica. So okay. So y'all. So then. She was watching. So
it's not hearsay, Black Swan, because I heard him say that on the video. Like we did say I heard him answer. I wasn't gonna bring it up, so then I'll drop it and go, well, I don't know. And then someone gave a super chat and it was like, that is what he said, and it's fine. I mean, what are we gonna do? He likes us.
That's what Nosy says. We're gonna fight me.
You made your
comment. You're gonna fight. Nosy says it all the time. Okay, you made your comment. What are you gonna do? You gonna fight me now?
I get that all these guys, John Yates did the same thing. The first thing they attack is always my career and my comedy, what I've been doing for 13 years. They always, and it's like, okay, when someone pays you to travel and go tour, and when you get paid to speak on stage by yourself, then we'll talk. Until then, we don't really have a discussion to be had. But it's cute. It's cute.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
He goes with All About a Tea and a Rabbit. I didn't understand why the rabbit was there. Sorry, girl. But then you had them. Now, in this live, Yates did not understand the assignment. Like, he didn't get it at all. And what's frustrating is that he's the moderator. It's his channel. And what I hate more than anything else is a moderator or somebody over the channel who's acting like they don't understand StreamYard.
I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. Like, he was totally acting like he didn't know how to mute people. And then when he did find out how to mute people, and Sharrell and Perry were still like, come on, right. And then they were saying more misogynist shit, which they always do. They always break it down. Greg and his husband always break it down to some kind of shame about a woman's body, like bring your tits up. Cody. Oh
no, this is what I want to talk about. Oh, thank God for bringing it back. So then here we go with John Gates and his regular bullshit. Okay, and I'm telling you, I'm not getting my foot off his neck. He asked for this, and I'm going to give it to him because he doesn't know how to keep my name out of his mouth. And now I'm not going to keep his name out of mine. He comes up on here, and all of these people want to. Your problem with Sharrell is your problem with Sharrell. And keep your problem with Sharrell or any of the other mess that her husband and all those other people got you in with them. Or for some reason, you're so pressed, okay? It invigorates you to talk about me and Joleen. So then here we go. And look at I'm sitting here traveling the world. I did a world tour. I'm talking about everybody. I've seen everybody's house and their trash cans. I've been to everyone's parking lot and driveway, and here they are, girl. And are other people doing this? Are Joleen and Betsy Blue doing this? And I was thinking to myself, why again are we being brought up by this man? Sir, let me tell you something. Now, I know that I cry a lot on the motherfucking internet, and I am not going to be ashamed of being very emotional on the internet, but I've never had to change a job, a house, a career, or nothing planned. Okay? And I've also have not tried to be more than I am. Let me tell you something, sir. You are a white male in America. You can get a contract and talk to and be a part of anybody's television show, but just because of who you are by yourself, you are then going against a woman and a black gay male. Yeah, you win. You win, and you're always going to win. And the problem is you don't see that with your boyfriend, your husband, and those baby hairs that he has. You don't see that, and
So
you want to sit in here and you gloat and you act like there's some clout and mystery about these people. I don't need to do stuff like that. Every video you come in here, I don't need to do stuff like this. I don't have to talk about stuff like this. Clearly you do, because again, y'all, I told y'all to take note. This is the 5th video after he's not talking about this stuff anymore. And you're still communicating, talking about it, having conversations about it. I know. Teresa lives 3 minutes away from me. I don't think she lives 3 minutes away from me, but from you. But I do know that you may have been 3 minutes away from her home.
There's no way.
Ain't no way. It's so disgusting. What's mad? You are. That's a Big Brother reference. You're a disgusting piece of. You're a disgusting example of a human. You are a privileged white male, and you operate off of these people's emotions, and that's how you get the money that you can get from these people. Yeah, me and Joleen, maybe we will never rack up the type of money that we can get the way that you be getting it, because the girls was giving dollar bills. And
why would we want to lose our shit, act like idiots, ruin friendships, go tour with people who are pedos and alleged abusers? Why would anyone, only a sick mind would think that is enviable? It's sad. It's to
him it is, and he walks around. Your talent is that you're a white male, and I want you to understand that, and I want you to know that that's what what's pathetic about you and your husband and that mushroom that you ate. Is the fact that you don't understand that your talent is not in anything that you can give to us. You come on here late sweaty, giving us countdowns that we do not need. You barely can ask the questions, and I was about to say something, but I don't want to go. I want to go down that road. And allegedly, the people are watching you, and you are doing. It's too many allegations around you and drug abuse that you cannot hide from it. Now, we ain't said you doing anything, okay?
We don't know you.
But it's too many allegations from other people, not from us. Too many allegations for you to keep trying to make it seem like this is not what's going on. And your whole entire spiel and everything on today's live was, I'm having interviews and meetings, and I'm going to the house of all of these people. Girl, you're a white male. They're not giving opportunity. If TLC did want to give us opportunities, they're not give opportunities. They're not giving it to women and people of color. So yes, you can't, and you don't even understand your privilege. That's why you go around calling gay people or homosexuals the F word, because you don't understand your privilege. You're a sad sack of you, your husband, those meatballs, the spaghetti, that meatloaf, and those mushrooms that you ate, and whatever the thing was that Cody was trying to lift, and you would help him lift. Everything in the house is a sad section, and I hope people start putting full depends on your porch. I am done with you.
But now
all I needed was
Skelly Smelly or whatever that.
All I needed was Sharrell to step aside, and thank God she and her husband did, because I've been wanting to reach you for a long time. You need a scalp transplant, and so does your husband, out here looking like the Penguin from Batman Returns. And I'm so over all of this mess. You have been following me. We are doing parodies. You would be so lucky. You would be so lucky that we're even communicating and talking about you. And for someone who has no time and has so much talent and doesn't have to talk about it, you did 5 videos after you quit.
Thank you, Miss T. Thank you for the super chat. Is Rich Andrew old enough to be this late? No, he's not. I don't think so, allegedly. Yes, busy, has been holding back out of Yeah.
I've been trying to be nice to him. I've been trying my best to be nice to him. And he wants to go around with this apology. First of all, you were shaking in your boots when you was reading that piece of paper. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that I said that wasn't an apology to me. It was whatever you needed to do with Sharrell, and y'all did that thing together. And now I have confirmation via you and your stream and your live that shit is done.
The next thing's gonna, because I mean, Sharrell has no. I mean, she's gonna probably expose. Is Sharrell now gonna have to say, I was protecting him, and he really does do the it really is off the keto diet, like I said previously. Like,
I hope so.
Yeah, and they've been on us for so long about this keto diet. He's apparently
they won't let us go. They won't get over. And the thing is, it's him. It's him. And I'm not going to let go of the fact that it's him. Because Sharrell would do videos and videos and videos, and we were cool. Not me and Sharrell, not me, y'all, you and her, but me and her were cool. Soon as he get into the mix, I'm getting in fights with her. All this stuff is going on, and he keeps bringing up my name. My name was brought up in every single thing in Joleen, and I'm sorry that you got pulled into this mess with me, but in every single video, our stuff was brought up. It's because you're tacky and you have no talent and you're classless, and the only thing you can get interviews with and go to the houses of are people on Hoarders, okay? Or My Strange Addiction. And you think that that's something that's cute. And it's not.
Oh, Jay Kiddo, thank you for the super sticker. Yeah, I mean, Sharrell said, I'm not protecting you anymore. She came in, so Perry had the green screen, and Perry was, coming, and then Sharrell came in. She's like, John, are you going to tell me you did not say that Monica?
You're a liar. You're not going to say that? Look me in my face.
Perry,
Look in my face.
And he's like, I can't. Okay, so you be Sharrell, I'll be, or yeah, you be Sharrell, I'll be John. What?
Look me in my face. Look, you're going to say that you didn't say that?
I can't see you, Sharrell.
Look me in my face. Look me in my face. You're going to say you didn't say that to me? You're a liar. You're a liar. You didn't say that she left you for dead. Left you for dead?
Oh, died? I didn't die.
No, she left you for dead?
I had an inner ear infection, and you had COVID, and I was facing death. My ear infection almost caused me to die. And when you almost died,
didn't say that. You didn't say that. You didn't say that. You didn't say that. They left you for dead. You didn't say that.
Pull your boobs out. Pull your boobs out. Pull your boobs out. Cody, her boobs are hanging out. Pull your boobs out.
I will say, I ain't never had a hangnail that made me feel like I was about to die. That man said I had a hangnail and I was near death. I told Cody I was near death. Yeah. So I had to change up my life.
I had an ear infection. Okay.
Girl, what type of ear infection was this?
He was those kids that can't. My friend Julie was like that. She couldn't go under the water. Poor Julie, because she had tubes in her ear. So maybe his tubes got infected. You got your tubes infected in my Minnesota accent. You got your tubes infected, little guy. Just go to the ear doctor. You got to get listen, John Yates, in my best Minnesota mom accent, you got to get a job. You got to get yourself a 9-to-5-er. You got to start a 401k because you're knocking on heaven's door, okay? And you got to get some insurance. You got to get your teeth checked out. You got to get your body okay, sir. If you're getting ear infections, you got to get your tubes checked. It's okay. It's okay, little guy. You got to get your tube. Here in Fargo, North Dakota, we all try to get benefits. You got to get benefits, little guy. You can't just be running around with your husband yelling at people on the interwebs, okay? You got to just have your husband hide your Wi-Fi password. That's what'll help. That happened to my husband, Bob. I told him, Bob, we changed the Wi-Fi password. You don't know, because he was looking at the porn sites, and I didn't like it. He was looking at the ladies with the boobies. Oh, busy.
All right. See? Girl, I'm
Yes, laryngitis. You're acting like John Yates right now. That's what you're doing.
I'm listening to the thing. Okay.
Did somebody tell you that you're no longer the friend? No, he's no longer my friend, Busy Blue. He's not my friend.
I don't need any more apologies from anyone else. To be honest, I really don't need any apologies. Yeah, at all. I just needed her to step aside. I promise y'all, the only thing that I needed was for her to step aside. I've never had a problem with Sharrell. And I told her that. Joleen got a transcript. The person I had a problem with is the person now she's not protecting. And I promise I'm going to be on his all day, every day, because he doesn't know how to keep my name out of his mouth. And so that I'm not going to keep mine out. And this not even about Joleen. Listen, he don't know how to stop saying it.
He doesn't know how to stop saying our names. And listen, he's going to the hospital, the hospital. That's in another language I use there, guys. Okay. So he goes, let's say he goes to the Fargo emergency room like John Yates allegedly did. And Cody's in the car going, oh, you guys are going to kill my husband.
Wait,
And then
how
he's
is
like,
Rich Andrew here, but
okay.
he's also in this live?
I don't think he's here. Little Andrew, you gotta go sleepy, little guy. You gotta go sleepy. You gotta go sleepy. So then Cody goes, sorry, babe, I screwed up. You know, every time you do go to the emergency room, somebody pays. And guess who pays? In taxpayers like us. So quit using our money. If you're so virile and you're just, he's all about his business and he's a big guy and he's like, I'm tough, I'm not on the drugs, I'm not on the keto. Well, then go get a job and prove it, sir. Get a job so that us taxpayers don't got to pay for you, a man who can work living with another man who can work. Go get your benefits.
Okay, Jolie. Okay, I do want to watch this video.
Oh my God, why? Boring. Iris, thank you. Busy. Continue to be true to yourself and represent. Jolene, keep being beautiful inside and out. Iris, you're so sweet. Appreciate and enjoy your sense of humor. Laughter is truly the best medicine. Thank you both. Love and light. Love and light.
We love you guys too. Okay, I want to watch the video and I have to go to bed too.
Okay, well, we'll be coming back with some fun parodies.
We sure will. Yo, all week long. Make sure y'all subscribe. If y'all haven't subscribed, y'all crazy. Subscribe to us because we are going to be, and maybe we'll do like an on and off. Maybe we'll do one on your channel, my channel. Oh, and thank you for all of the Lean team who've come over to my channel.
Yes, thank you everyone for supporting Busy and then subbing here and supporting us. But yeah, there's going to be lots of fun because if you guys watched the lives, it was like swearing and blah, 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 and screaming. And there was a point I was sitting by myself and I did wish I was watching it with you, like you said earlier, because I was like, I just would laugh out loud like, these people are ridiculous. Like, how can we not do parodies of this? This is ridiculous. Otherwise,
the jokes write themselves.
The world is a sad place if this is how these people are behaving. This is really gross. But yeah. Okay, guys. Well, thanks so much for coming in, right? Busy. Can you do a Fargo accent, Biz? You go, oh yeah, you betcha, yeah.
Oh yeah, you betcha, yeah. Oh, don't you know?
Oh my God, it's really good, Busy.
Oh, thank you.
That was really good.
I was trying to turn on Rosen Island.
That's exactly what it is.
White. Yeah.
Oh, in St. Joseph, we have all these stories, all the drama. Thank you. Save the drama for your mama or me and Busy Blues parodies. We'll see you guys real soon now, there, won't you? Okay, happy birthday to your nephew, Busy. Busy's a new uncle. We got lots to look forward to.
Thank you. Yeah, we had such an amazing time. So I thank all y'all for making sure that the drama happened once I was on the way back home and not while I was there.
And remind the bigger channels not to threaten to sue the smaller channels doing parodies, okay? Especially when one of them's a lawyer. It's not smart. Okay, guys. We'll talk to you later. Busy Blue, you're a gem. And we'll be back on Tuesday with more stuff. Bye.